Ndigbo remains in detention for 9 months over threats to invite Ipob members to Lagos State. Welcome to the news and thank you for tuning in to listen. Please subscribe to our channel to get notified when we post hot juicy news updates. Please click on the notification bell. He was accused of attempt to do acts of terrorism, participation in terrorism, meeting to support a prescribed entity, attempt to finance an act of terrorism, and preparation to commit an act of terrorism preferred against him by the state government. 9 months after Ndigbo of Ajao Estate in Lagos, Frederick Nwajiago was arrested and arraigned before a high court sitting in Lagos State on 9 counts of alleged terrorism. He has remained in detention without conviction, acquittal, or discharge. Sahara reporters had in May 2023 reported that Nwajiago was arraigned before Justice Yetunde Adesoya of a state high court sitting Tafawa Balewa Square by the Lagos State Ministry of Justice on 9 counts. He was accused of attempt to do acts of terrorism, participation in terrorism, meeting to support a prescribed entity, attempt to finance an act of terrorism, and preparation to commit an act of terrorism preferred against him by the state government. A deputy director in the Ministry of Justice, Jonathan Ogunsoya, who represented the Attorney General of Lagos State, Mr. Moyosore Onigbanjo, has told the court that the Ndigbo of Ajao Estate violated the provisions of Section 4032 and 12C, 18, 21, 29, and 12A of the Terrorism, Prevention and Prohibition Act 2022. However, when the charges were read to him, the defendant pleaded not guilty and the judge adjourned till July 4th, 2023 for commencement of trial. On Monday, Sahara reporters gathered that Ndigbo of Ajao Estate is still being in detention while no judgment has been delivered on his case. When contacted on Monday for an update on the case, including the possible reason for Nwajiago's detention, the Lagos State Police Public Relations Officer SP Benjamin Hundeyin said, "I cannot speak on a matter that is already in court." Nwajiago was arrested on April 1st, 2023, following a viral video in which he threatened to invite members of the indigenous people of Biafra to Lagos to secure properties of Ipob people living in Lagos State. In the 49-second viral video, Nwajiago was heard saying, "Ipob, we will invite them. They have no job. All of the Ipob will protect all of our shops, and we have to pay them. We have to mobilize for that. We have to do that. We must have our security so that they will stop attacking us at midnight, in the morning, and in the afternoon. When they discover that we have our security before they will come, they will know that we have our men there. I'm not saying a single word to be hidden. I'm not hiding my words. Let my words go viral. Igbo must get their right and get to stand in Lagos State." Following his arrest, the 67-year-old had earlier been in court before the Lagos State Magistrate Court in Yaba, which made an order that he should be remanded in prison custody. Now I am asking, why is it, first of all, before anybody jump into conclusion, why is his case? Why are they keeping him there? We get very, our justice system in this country is whack, sincerely. Please, in all your praying this year, as you are praying for the new year, praying for your goals to be achieved, pray not to have anything to do with Nigerian government. I never see. Why would somebody be in detention and at least they're not going to do anything about it? Why? Which kind law be that one? Anyone that thinks he's strong enough to challenge what is called government, sincerely do showing him support. By the time he's arrested and kept in custody, he won't hear anyone's voice to rescue him. He'll remain till they have mercy and release him, but by then he has learned the hard way. Nobody should drag me for anything. If you're good in English to criticize, go to court and collect can. My own is, like I said, the justice system is whack. Now, first of all, he made those comments out of frustration. Yes, after the 2023 elections, what's it called? Igbo properties were being they were just demolition properties. Sincerely, this demolition that they're saying, it on top canal, it for federal government land. Start now. it started with doesn't as in it don't start back. If you can trace it back. It was now like, what the heck is going on? What exactly? Okay, that Ajao estate on waiting can be the problem. Shebi is on the I think Ajao Island. I say Ajao Island. Ajao Estate for Lagosians. I think that Ajao Estate. I think it's on the mainland. So what is the problem? Now why? The Ipob merchant was 67 when he committed the offense. He should spend at least 12 years before he meets up with bail application. Next time, he'll be more guided with his utterances when Nigeria succeeds. Really, congratulations to you for this thing where you talk. It is not okay for anyone if you decide you are not found guilty until the law, pronounces you as guilty. Now, the thing is, why are they keeping him? Why are they keeping him? And the thing is, let me give you news flash. Do you know there are many people who during that election period were arrested and they have been in prison for God knows when? Because news never touched their matter. This thing I'm telling you is true. It is a very kwala behavior. For only this country, only us, we no get better law. Only us no get better executive. We no get better legislative. We no still get better judicial. Kilo day and inflation day high. Our naira is dwindling anyhow. What kilo today? Ha! Without legal trial and no conviction, yet he is languishing in prison for saying that he will invite the indigenous people of Biafra to defend their property, just like elders, not an elders framework like Arewa, whatever, and Oduwas People's Congress or OPC. I don't tire. Someone brandished AK-47 rifle against an entire ethnic group and it was dismissed as a joke. I did tell, my problem is not with all this. My problem is, if this kind of thing happen now, if you touch some certain people, they come outside, they laugh over this issue. You people will not come outside and be saying the government should release him now. It was because of frustration. Nigeria can never get better with this type of mentality. Nigeria cannot get better. You have to come out from this pala kind of thinking and behavior. Justice delayed is also justice denied. Somebody is not yet guilty until it's proven guilty and you're already locking the person up. Huh? When Boko Haram sponsors are even going freely in the streets, my dear. Indeed. Let him learn lesson. Next time he will respect himself. Well, like I said, you're praying this January, this beginning of the year, pray for someone who really has. I pray not to fall into Nigeria's government issue. Just pray. Pray as hard as you can because the thing is solved for this country. If you hear and finish, your day go spoil. Alright, on those notes, you have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time. Enjoy.